Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails of Cold Steel. Today, we have a monster extermination, as well as something else that I've already forgotten. It's been a couple of days. That's right, the monster quest they actually have for us, they don't have any real information for us. An offering for the departed. I would like to participate, or like to practice making an offering to Saint Sandlot. Would you be willing to help? Sure, so that's gonna be a gathering quest. Now, I also probably should go around and talk to everyone because it is a new day. Yes, it is. Insert new day theme song here. So yeah, let's make our rounds and we'll see what everyone has to say. Where is that quest, though? It's down there in that building. What? Is that the Arcade School? Oh wait, no, is that Lungrum? Wait, I'm turned around. Actually, have no idea what's... Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to everyone. Alright, so this is the last person to talk to. Oh, hello, everyone. Good morning, Sister Thermis? Sure, Thermis. Your Sister Thermis now. Have you grown accustomed to Legram while I was away? I have. Everyone's been so kind. The only thing I just can't get used to is the Father Hamilcar's lackadaisical approach to his work. That's understandable. He has good points, though. Really, I've yet to see him act like any responsible adult even once. We probably shouldn't be gossiping about this, though. I assume you all came along because of my request, right? That's right. We'd like you to tell us a little more about it. The request you mentioned that you plan on making an offering? That's correct. I'll need a number of items in order to make it, and I'd like you to collect them for me if you're able. Yeah, sure. So it is a collect quest. Lovely. Thank you very much. Allow me to tell you about what I need you to do. As Lady Laura knows, it's a custom here in Legram to hold a memorial service for Saint Sandlot and the Eisenritter each year. The period in which this service is held is coming up rather soon, too. That sounds like kind of a downer. Well, it's not supposed to be a lively event. The memorial service is held to mourn the brave warriors who gave their lives during the War of the Lions. Will the church be leading the service? The people here seem to have a strong belief in animism, so I wouldn't have expected that to be the case. Not quite. The church is just assisting with it. Animism has much deeper roots than the church here, so it's only natural that we respect that. That's very open-minded of you, to be quite honest. Legram seems to be similar to Nord in that regard. Yeah, animism is just as widely believed over there as it is here. And yet, despite that, both communities believe in the church's teaching as well. Well, the church has never once denied their existence of the spirits, after all. In my opinion, that's one of the reasons the teaching has spread across the continent like they have. I guess Adios has a big enough heart for everyone, huh? Quite right. That's good. Good religion! Good religion in video game. Oftentimes we don't get good religion in video game. Getting back on topic, though, I actually been asked to prepare an offering for the memorial service myself. Oh? Well, this will be your first time doing so? It will, of course. Because of that, I'd like to practice a little before the service itself. That's why I'd like to ask you to collect all the ingredients I need for it. Ah, so that's how it is. What exactly will you be making? I'm going to make a pretzel. What? Wait. What? I'm going to be making pretzels. Huh? Those are those bready things that look like they're all twisted into a knot, right? That's right. However, the pretzels used for the memorial services are made to look like the spirit monument here in town. I assume you're talking about the unique-looking monument in the center of the town. The very same. The pretzels here are generally baked to be rather hard, so they'll last longer. It's even said that the Eisenritters carried them onto the battlefield in their combat rations. I suppose that explains why you're giving pretzels as an offering, and, you know, giving Chronos a brain aneurysm at the same time. That's quite a fascinating historical tidbit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a chance to see Erebonia's most time-honored pretzels. What? Alright, you know, I wasn't expecting pretzels when they said offering. I don't know what I expected, to be quite honest. I know offerings can be food and everything like that, but for some reason this is actually just blowing a couple of blood vessels in my brain. What ingredients do you need us to get, then? Oh yes, I almost forgot. I need to collect 5 hearty powders, 5 cleared gelatins, and a type of seasoning called white seed. Not salt? Well, it shouldn't be too hard to beat up some monsters for that stuff. but what exactly is white seed? Don't answer that. They seem to be one of Legram's local crops, according to Father Hamilcar? What? Hamilcar? Sure. Unfortunately, they're not really in season right now, so none of the stores have any. Well, I think that part should be simple enough, fortunately. Our household chef, head chefs, should have some on hand. Oh, that's a huge weight off my shoulders. Right then, let's start our gathering. Where should we make our way to first? Laura's home or the highway? Probably Laura's house. I'm fine with either. We'll have to go to both eventually anyways. Wait, do I really have to go and kill a bunch of monsters? Do I not have that stuff? I should have a lot of hardy powders and clear gelatins. I've literally have not really done too much cooking aside from what was necessary or omelets. And by what's necessary is the one I was going down a list, and that hasn't been for a while now. Well, we'll see in a second. Hey, Chef Man. Give me your seed. Hello, Lady Laura. Is there something you need from me? There's a request I'd like to make of you, if I may. Would you happen to have any white seed on hand? I don't actually want it, if it's on your hand. Or at all. Of course! Why, it'd be crazy for me not to have some on hand. I've got it stored away, and I always make sure we never run out. How much do you need? I can give you an entire crate if you want. Well, I don't think we need quite that much. Well then, I suppose a small bag full should do the trick. Thank you. My thanks. Anything for you, Lady Laura. All the people here really love her, don't they? I'll say. Alright, you got anything else to say? Have you been a help? Alright, that's great. Good for you. So we need 5 of each. That's not that bad. I should have that. I should have that game. Hardy powder, I get 28 and 31. I have it. All good, baby. So that was another easy side quest in the books. Let's go give this to the sister. Then I guess all we have to do is go out and kill a monster on the highway. Because the fog's gone, I wonder if anything else has opened up. Because there did look like there was other paths there yesterday. Hey, talk to me. Hello everyone, have you managed to gather the ingredients I need? We sure have, here you go. In fact, we had them in our pocket the entire time, except for the white seed. We had to ask an old man about that. I guess he wasn't that old. Oh, and here's the white seed you wanted. Thank you so much, this should be plenty. Could you wait in the adjoining room while I mix up the trial batch? We're gonna wait here while you cook? Dude, doesn't it take like 30 to 40 minutes to bake a pretzel? How do they taste? I'm a little surprised, to be honest. In a good way, I mean. Gee, these are actually better than I expected. Because my expectations were extremely low. Tasty and filling and free! Thinking that the Eisenriz may have eaten something like this to keep them fighting is kind of moving, really. It really is. Oh, thank goodness. What do you think of them, Lady Laura? Oh, my apologies. I was so engrossed in the taste that I forgot to speak up. They're delicious. If I hadn't seen you make them, I'd swear they came from the kitchens of a professional chef like, Joseph. Thank you for giving me the chance to try them. Oh. Hey, Laura. Huh? There's still some time before the memorial service, but how about we offer some of these at Saint Samla's statue now? Huh, I'd like that. After all, there's no limit on when you can leave an offering. Would you mind if we took some along with us, sister? Not at all. It would be rude of us to indulge in these all on our own, after all. Okay. Please go on and take some. Whoa. Let's be on our way then. Okay, I guess we're gonna go over there. That pretzel power. I guess we're gonna go drop these off and then go on to the main road. Sure. Statues are right down here. Plop. Just one, huh? There's 3 of them here, you know. There we go. I'm sure this will put a smile on her face. Now all that's left for us is to pray. Are there any special requirements for prayers of these sorts? Not particularly, but it is custom to remain quiet while prayers are being offered. Whoop whoop! Let's get our praying on then! Dots! I was focusing so hard on being quiet I ended up holding my breath. Are you guys still going? It was a valiant battle to remain silent for even a single moment, but alas, victory remains elusive. Don't be too harsh on her. Well then, shall we make our way back to the chapel? Are we going back there? Oh, okay. Hi, we're back. Thank you so much for your help, everyone. I feel, you know what? It kind of bugs me, and it's the stupidest of things that bugs me. So the black borders here. You know, aesthetic, I get it. Her goddamn portrait is going into the black borders, and it's over top of it. This is not the first time that's happened, obviously. It is the first time I think I'm calling it out. But it does bug me for some reason, because I'm just like, why are they there then? Like, if you're just gonna go over it, why is it even there? Just put it under it, or don't have them. Anyways, I feel bad about having you run all around town just for my sake. I will take a check, please. No worries, we're always glad to lend a hand for payment. Yeah, never done a job where pretzels were a fringe benefit, but it was worth it. They were really delicious. If the batch you make it for the more resource turns out that good, you have nothing to worry about. I'll do whatever I can to make sure that's the case. Oh, I have yet to offer you all your reward for helping me. It's not much, but please take these. Oh, that's fantastic, thank you. Thank you very much. We'll be sure to put these into good use, because we die a lot. That's one down, at least. Yeah, let's move on to right on to the other one. That's going out into the highway, then. And fighting a monster. I guess I'll meet you there. Though, if there's anything new there, I'll obviously pop in. Well, we are getting another cutscene. Oh, all the fog on the highway has dissipated as well. Yeah, it's so much easier to see all the surroundings areas now. Totally, I could hardly see my hand in front of my face yesterday. Well, at least we don't have to worry about getting lost today. I mean, we didn't have to worry about that yesterday. We had a map. We may find alternate routes, okay, through the area that we missed yesterday too. That's very likely. We should keep an eye open for out for those while we're looking for the beasts we need to slay. Okay. There's an alternate path with a treasure, actually with 3 treasures. Let's go check those out then. I'm assuming the monsters are going to be the same. That's a tree. Looks like there's a path over there this way too. I didn't notice it when we were passing yesterday. I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw something like this and I tried to break it with like Milliam and Laura and it didn't happen. The mist has cleared today, which makes seeing the path through the area much easier. I think this path leads to the top of the hill. Perhaps, but we'll need to do something about this log before we go on. Lammy can snap a log like that like a toothpick. We'll have to leave the heavy lifting to you and Lammy then. I hope you don't mind. No problemo! Characters with strike type, B or higher. You know what, game?
Yeah, my turn.
Not yeah, but there you go. We don't need no Lammy. We got Laura. She's like Lammy with a sword. Also, don't tell her I said she's like Lammy. She might kill me. Well, there's boxes over here.
I'll handle this. Go! Stay on guard.
I'm not gonna stay on guard. I'm just gonna get this. This thing doesn't even want to fight us. Okay, he wants to fight us! That's a normal chest. Have we fought something like that before? I think we have, actually. What?
Oh wow, there's a river out here.
Yes, I thought I saw water the other day.
I remember playing in this river when I was young.
Would you like to play in it right now? Do you know of any fishing spots? I'm assuming there's gonna be a yes to that. I mean, I might have to kill this guy.
Ooh, that one looks tough.
No, it doesn't.
Wait.
Oh, I forgot to mention I bought another attack 3 and I put it on Lara. She now has an attack 3 and an attack 2.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
It is. Just thank you. I mean, to be quite honest, Dawn boots, huh? Are we joining the Dawn Guard? Dawn boots. Yeah, the Septhith is good. I like the Septhith, but at the same time, I'm not gonna equip these. I want to keep the speed up. Does anyone need boots? I mean, I want to keep that attack on her. No, whoops, sorry. How about you? You know what? Here you go, dog. Also, yeah, Eustace was in my party for some reason when we first started. But what was I saying? Yeah, I'm mostly just gonna be making quartz, and to be honest, there hasn't been that many that I want. I guess I could take advantage of the whole pawn shop place when we get back.
Enormous. Stay on guard.
Yeah, it is pretty big. It reminds me of one of those demon things from Dragon Quest. I know we can't actually get a triple advantage, but a
This
single
one's
one would be
dangerous.
good.
Be careful.
Have I fought you before? Yes, I have. Though I don't remember it. I do kind of remember it actually, but I don't. That thing is so gonna die.
My turn.
I do kind of want to see Lara's new Radiant Waltz.
Here I go.
But we're gonna save it for the big boy.
There.
Are you actually joshing me? Because I gotta admit, not cool game. There you, wow, okay, that was... What moves? Oh, because my move was on the big guy. Okay. Overkill.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
Yeah, I guess. Ah, ground bait. Lovely. All that for this. To be honest, it wasn't that much. So keep an eye out for a fishing spot. Or at the very least, Rean going, hey, fishing. I mean, you really don't want any of this. Okay, I guess you do.
Take him out.
Woo, Milliam! Can I open this goddamn chest now? Thank you. What I always wanted. You stay away. I just slaughtered your entire family, and yet you want to front to me? I mean, I get you want revenge, but still. Ain't happening. Okay, that was the path I was trying to get up earlier, right? Or yesterday? Is there really no fishing spot in that river? I'll have to double check on the way back.
Oh, it's so cool here. You'd hardly believe it's summer.
Oh, I thought you meant it was like just
The
cool
weather's
looking.
pleasant today. A fine wind blowing too.
How romantic. I think they're... It is very beautiful here. That's why I thought. Why I thought she was saying it was cool here. I guess temperature-wise, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Here I go.
Here we go.
All right. Let's see what we have up here. We have a super fighting robot. Is that the guy from the second RoboCop? The hell? A treasure up? There is a treasure up here. Guess we'll get this first and kill this man.
Is that a treasure chest?
Alright, let's grab this bad Larry. Shining! Alright, cool. That is that the insight one? Got mine 3. Did I not put that on you? I did not put that on you. There you go. Yeah. We want the Shining. Cast Insight. That's not bad. Something I could use. Kinda are using Detection right now, but 50% accuracy and 5% evade is pretty nice, and Insight is also apparently really good. What's this? Attack, what? 30? 30, huh? Is it this one that's stopping that? It is. Okay. Well, here you go, Rean. I don't know what we're gonna put here. Chrono could use a break, and that give you more speed. Sure. Yeah. Alright. It's kind of insane, but alright. Yeah, sure. Alright. Hi, how's it going? And it's actually a Maverick this time, too. Is that... It must be the monster Tavol sent us out here to take care of. I've never seen anything like that. Is it even alive? Huh, it kind of looks like some sort of machine. Anyway you look at it, there's clearly something strange about this thing. I suppose that's why we've been sent out to exterminate it. At this point, we can't just go back without finishing the job. Yeah, I say let's see what this monster is made of. Probably stale. On your guard, everyone. Actually, didn't we fight one of these in the intro? I mean, that was over 80 episodes ago at this point, so the fact that I can remember that is probably means it's not real. Phalanx J9. Alright, well, J9, here you go. Cross Crusade, okay. 21,645, that's not that much. You're strong against poison, makes sense, you're a machine. I'd imagine lightning would do more damage to you, but there is no lightning, only wind, and you're fairly average against that. Sure, okay, what do we got here? Yeah. Sure.
Right.
You would...
Hey.
You know what? I regret moving you.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
That's fine, though.
There.
Nice. Here you go.
Uh-huh.
Smart missile. Burning is bad.
My turn.
Slash is good, though.
Of course.
Oh, no third one? Come on, now. We should probably cure that, yeah? Because cooling, there you go. Because burn is bad, okay? Now, I am going to put another forte on everyone. I mean, we could probably just do a ton of damage on this thing with Emma alone.
Here I go.
But we're gonna go ahead and be like, let's buff up the physical party. This thing doesn't stand much of a chance anyways. I mean, it does good damage. Do I really want to use her S-Break?
Go.
I mean, the answer is yes. Let's see if it's different. It might not be different at all.
Radiant blade dance.
Okay, so... Did I select the wrong
We
one?
should keep going.
Or does it just say Blade Dance anyways? Thank you for the level up. We did get Cross Crusade.
Stronger.
I've only just begun.
Radiant Wings. Excuse me? Increases physical abilities at the expense of magical ones. Alright. So you get complete strength and defense buff. You get insight, but you're super susceptible to magic damage then. Huh. Alright. Is it dead? It seems more appropriate to say we destroyed it. Yeah, I didn't get the feeling we were fighting a living creature. A mechanical monster. What's something like that doing here out on the highway near Legram? Might our little intelligence division cadet be able to shed some light on this thing? You are the one with the mysterious mechanical companion, after all. That's a good point, actually. I don't think this thing's in any relation to the Lammies. One thing for sure, it looks like it's made of metal. That's true. Lammy and the combat shells we use in our practical exams seem to be made of some sort of other substance. And while they may be inorganic, the combat shells do have a certain kind of warmth to them. I don't see how that matters. They all seem suspicious. But Milliam's probably right. This thing doesn't seem enough like Lammy to link the two. Let's head back to Legram, and I have a feeling Travol will want to hear about this as soon as possible. True, he may even know something about it himself. Let's get back to Legram it is, then. No, thank you. I want to refill Laura's gauge. Also, I need to go check out that river again to make sure I didn't miss a fishing spot. Yep, cutscene. There was no fishing spot that I could find. Dots? Something seems amiss here. The town isn't usually this noisy. Huh? Oh, looks like the liner's back at the harbor. But who are those people around it? Provisional soldiers? They look like soldiers from one of the provisional armies. Certainly seems that way. White and purple. I seem to remember those colors back in Heimdall. I believe that's the combination of colors represented represents the Lamar provincial army. But Lamar is on the other side of the Empire. What business could their provincial army have in Legram? Hey, it looks like you're back. The Tavol? Yeah. Tavol? Do you have any idea what's going on here? Word on the street is they requisitioned the liner from the wharf on the far side. Wait, what? They requisitioned the liner from the wharf on the far shore. So they're seeing we're seeing Lamar's provincial army and not Sutherland's is still kind of a mystery. So why we're seeing? Oh, okay. Apparently, though, some big shot noble is visiting the Viscount as we speak. Another noble visiting father? Who could possibly? That's a bit concerning. Dots! Well, if you're curious, why don't you take a look for yourself? Since you returned from the highway, that means you took care of that monster, right? Oh, that's true. Actually, there was something we wanted to ask you about regarding that. A mechanical monster, you say? Tavol? You have some idea of what it might be? Well, I'm not sure, but I think I'll go ahead and go have a look at what's left of it, just in case. Anyways, good work out there, guys. Here's your reward. Oh, thank you. I'll leave checking out what's going on at the Viscount's mansion to you. Should probably talk to everyone in town, huh? Huh, he definitely seems like he knows something we don't. Huh, well, for now, there's no harm in leaving the matter to him. Right, we should see what's going on at Laura's house. Agreed. Whoa. Okay, I was gonna build up Laura's CP, but here's the thing. Those little green dudes, they suck CP out of you. Jerks.
Strutting around another lord's territory. How pompous can you get?
Yeah, no kidding.
It sounds like there's a real VIP here.
Yeah, he's probably a very important dick, you're right.
Well, let's return to the manor for now.
I mean, I didn't come in here first, but at the same time, yeah, these soldiers are actually assholes. Like, straight up. Hi, Laura. Go away, thank you. Hi. Striking person. Okay. Who? Lamar. Is it Lamar or Lemire? It's not Lamar. It's Lemire, right? Actually, it's probably like something like Lemire or something like that. Should probably put into the text of speech. At the same time, yeah, everyone's just talking about the soldiers. Understandable, right? Hi guys, how's it going? I don't know. But they don't have like additional text, generally speaking, after you talk to them. Normally speaking, like you talk to an NPC, you talk to them again, they'll have something else saying. But these guys, they all just seem to be repeating their dialogue. Is there anyone in here? Absolutely not. All right, to the manor then. We'll go see what's going on up there. See if Laura's dad's gonna have to lay the smackdown on someone. Again. Hopefully not me this time. Oh. Hey, isn't that... There's no need to be so hasty. At least give my proposal some thought. Your attendance would add an extra degree of prestige to our gathering. I'm merely the lord of a minor rural region. Surely you overestimate the importance of my presence. A man's worth is decided not by himself, by those he rubs elbows with. And while I'm sure you understand, I appreciate it if you didn't do anything to cause unnecessary conflict. I'm not sure giving combat training to the Imperial Army is something you ought to be doing either. After all, neither of us want any trouble, do we? Aye. And with that, I bid you a bon farewell. Oh, and my compliments on the excellent tea. I'm honored, Your Grace. See ya! Excuse us. I mean, I kinda like the coat, but the fur necklace is a little much. Oh, visiting young Laura. And Eustace Brea, too. It's a pleasure to see you again, Your Grace. I appreciate you all. I appreciate all you continue to do for my father. They must know him. Yeah, look how tense they are. I wasn't expecting him to show up here, of all people. That's Duke Cayenne, and those are his bodyguards, Salt and Pepper, head of the foremost of the four great houses and ruler of the port city of Ordis. His authority extends over the entire province of Lemire to the east. Oh, because he has red hair, is that why it's Cayenne? I'd love to stay and talk a little while, but I'm afraid other urgent matters call me away. I'll endeavor to arrange another opportunity for us to meet in the near future. But for now, I bid you farewell. Oh, what do we have here? So you're Thors Military Academy's class 7, huh? Dots? How did you... Oh, just happened to do a little leisure time reading on your class. Not a bad looking bunch, good. Dots. Enough with the chit chat. His Grace awaits. Excuse us. See you, kids! Who are those men? They don't look like soldiers from the Provisional Army, that's for sure. And they did seem to know about our class. I presume you're their personal bodyguards hired by Duke Cayenne. Father! You needn't look so concerned. However, it seems they've finally begun to act. Who now? The noble faction have begun acting in secret? Indeed, for the past month they've been quite active behind the closed doors. Know that they're trying to reaffirm their unity, holding conference after conference all across the country. Of course, I'm sure this isn't news to our youngest classmate. Well, yeah. The intelligence division is all on edge, wondering whether they're about to start a full-scale conflict with the Reformists. Seriously? So that's what they've been up to, scurrying around all this time. But since Duke Cayenne's basically the leader of the Noble faction, I sure wasn't expecting him to come all the way out here in person. Nor was I. They appear to be planning a large conference in the near future to be attended by all the members of the Noble faction. The Duke came all the way here to insist that I attend. But father, you're not even a member. Quite right, my lady. Oh wait, that's the butler. Quite right, my lady. Your father has long kept his distance from the faction. In the same way, he's also kept space between himself and the Reformists, preferring to remain neutral. However, they are convinced that all nobles should belong to the Noble faction as a matter of course. I've heard they've been quite forceful about bringing those nobles who don't support the faction into their ranks. Would I be correct in assuming that my family is involved in all of this? I'm afraid so. There's been some disagreements over whether Duke Cayenne or Duke Albrea should lead the four great houses, but I expect that neither would bring the same platform to the table. Dots. Eustace, if you don't mind me asking, do you happen to know where my family stands on the issue? You need not worry about your family's allegiances. Lord Schwarzer is widely known as even the most obstinate man even more obstinate man than I. I can't imagine he'd have any interest in supporting the questionable actions of the other nobles. I see, I'm actually a little relieved to hear you say that. Hold on a minute. Perhaps there's a move we can make after all. I'm afraid I'll be leaving Legram again on another of my little trips. I apologize for the suddenness, but please tend to things in my absence. As you wish, my lord. Father? Wow, that was sudden. I believe in acting swiftly and decisively. I intend to establish contact with all the nobles who remain neutral in the ongoing factional conflict, so as to prevent them from being taken in by the noble faction's corrosive methods. Father, a prudent course of action, I think. In that case, I'd be happy to come with you. Oh, Tavol. Tavol, what are you doing here? So you're here as well. Wouldn't miss a chance to catch a glimpse of the majestic Duke Cayenne. Did you know he left in a limousine that came all the way from... Rehard? What about the boat? Wait, then... It couldn't have... Did it belong to the Albrea family? Well, you for Celebrated got into it, so yeah, I'd say that's likely. Couldn't ask for a classier escort. Oh my god. It is salt, pepper, and cayenne, isn't it? The red here, the black here, the blonde here. God damn it, game! That was my joke. That probably everyone made. Dots? So Rufus was here? Well, he is the heir to the Albrea family. Considering our visitors was none other than Duke Cayenne, it's not at all surprising that Rufus would pick him up. But I know you didn't come here just to volunteer your company for my trip. Well, it just so happens that these guys here brought me a pretty curious story. We got confirmation that a mechanical monster appeared on the highway outside Legram. Is that so? I believe this is the first time one's appeared since the counteroffensive Sir Cassius launched 2 years ago. That's right. Come to think of it, that was the first time we met, wasn't it? It was, indeed. What a strange coincidence. Have any others been found in the area? Nothing so far. It's just a hunch, but I expect it may have been released as a diversion. I concur. Perhaps having you come with me is the best course of action after all. Alright, that's what I wanted to hear. Father, it sounds like there's a lot more going on here than just factions butting head. Sorry, I can't say anything for certain just yet. But if we turn up anything concrete, I'll be sure to tell Sarah and she'll pass it on to you, maybe. Have you met Sarah? So is that the end of the day? There was no hidden quest. I might have just missed the hidden quest. Maybe it's not the end of the day. Alright, here's what I've got for you this afternoon. Oh, okay, never mind. Golden catch, unread. Calling all fishermen, could someone catch me the elusive golden salmon? Find me at the inn for more detailed information. Okay. When you finished up for the day, I'd appreciate if you could head to the guild and file your report. I left you a note on the count of telling you how to do it. Nothing too difficult. Got it. Leave it to us. Just make sure to lock up before you leave for the night. Someone else could be coming in to take care of things tomorrow. Understood. We'll do our best to take care of the guild in your absence. I wish you well in your studies, and I hope you'll forgive me for leaving so suddenly. Not to worry, Father, I'm used to it. Oh, man. Thank you again for your hospitality and for agreeing to the duel. I look forward to our next meeting. As do I. You show great promise as a swordsman. I hope you'll continue to devote yourself to your studies and training alongside my daughter. I'm honored, sir. In fact, I hope all of you will look past her uncouth father and continue giving her your friendship and support. As a single father, the fact that I've yet to hear any tales of budding romance concerning my daughter has me worried. Father! It would be our pleasure. I'm sure she does. Does seem popular with the girls, though. I pray you have a safe journey. Thank you for all that you've done for us. Catch you later, then. Give my best to Sarah. So we have one optional quest. So I'm assuming once we go to the guild, we'll have like a mandatory quest. Why must he always be so... Honestly, you got one amazing dad. Free-spirited, open-minded, not to mention incredibly strong. Having met him, I can tell how you grew up like you did. Huh? Rean's right, you know. You're living proof that great parents lead to great children. I suppose having someone like him in your life as a role model would naturally lead to you to aspire to greatness. Well, that or feel woefully inadequate in comparison and develop an inferiority complex. But all told, you're living proof the daughter of the Arsaid family house has grown up sound in mind and body. Stop teasing me at once! Moving on, Pavel has entrusted us after looking after the guild. We may have only half a day remaining, but we still have our duties to fill. Look at her, she's trying to change the subject. I'm not! This is the first time we've seen Lara get so flustered. One additional quest has been added. After you return to the guild, fulfilled your request, the time will advance, yes. So, yeah, it's just this one, right? Weber. Well, looks like we're gonna go fishing next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, want to hit my video section, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're watching the live stream, it's twitch.tv/ChronosPlays. Get my channel followed to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.